Nadia Murad has shared her harrowing experience of being captured, beaten and sold as a sex slave by Islamic State militants in a new book published on Tuesday. In The Last Girl, My Story of Captivity and My Fight Against the Islamic State, Murad, 24, recounts her life in a northern Iraqi village, her brutal captivity, tension-filled escape and feelings of betrayal and abandonment by those who failed to help. Murad is Yazidi, a religious minority who live in an uneasy existence with their Muslim neighbors. In 2014, she was one of about 7,000 women and girls captured by the hardline Sunni Muslim fighters who view Yazidis as devil worshippers. Yazidi men and older women, including 5 of her 8 brothers and her mother, were killed. The younger women and girls were held in captivity for sex. Nadia Murad, 24, pictured, May 2016, has detailed in her new book what it was like to be captured as a Yazidi sex slave for the Islamic State 3 years ago. Murad was abducted at age 21 from the village of Kosho near Sijjar, an area that is home to about 400,000 Yazidis, by hardline Sunni Muslim fighters who view Yazidis as devil worshippers. Pictured, Murad reacts as she visits her village for the first time since being captured, June 2017. Murad was registered as a slave and even had a photo id that would be dispersed among the fighters if she were to run away. Her new owner was a high-ranking ISIS judge named Haji Salma. Pictured, Murad cries as she visits her village for the first time since being captured, June 2017. It never gets easier to tell your story. Each time you speak it, you relive it, Murad writes in her book. But, my story, told honestly and matter-of-factly, is the best weapon I have against terrorism, and I plan on using it until those terrorists are put on trial. United Nations investigators estimate more than 5,000 Yazidis were rounded up and slaughtered in the 2014 attack, and UN experts have said the Islamic State was committing genocide against the Yazidis in Syria and Iraq. In September, the UN Security Council approved the creation of an investigative team to collect, preserve and store evidence in Iraq of acts by Islamic State. International human rights lawyer Amal Clooney, who represents Murad and wrote the foreword to The Last Girl, is campaigning for the Islamist group to be prosecuted through the International Criminal Court. Murad was abducted at age 21 from the village of Kosho near Sijjar, an area that is home to about 400,000 Yazidis. Murad's new book The Last Girl, My Story of Captivity and My Fight Against the Islamic State was released on Tuesday. Our Sunni neighbors could have come to us and tried to help, she writes. But they didn't. Murad was registered as a slave and even had a photo id that would be dispersed among the fighters if she were to run away. Her new owner, a high-ranking ISIS judge named Haji Salma, told her, "You're my 4th Sabaya, sex slave. The other 3 are Muslim now. I did that for them. Yazidis are infidels, that's why we are doing this. It's to help you."